Here.
A very good afternoon, ma'am. We are very privileged to have you here. Just a brief introduction of ma'am to our dear participants. She is a consultant obstetrician and gynecologist, IVF and infertility, Jeevan Jyoti Hospital. She is graduated from Pravara Medical College, Pune, post-graduation from Novosiji Wadia Maternity Hospital, Mumbai. She has presented a chapter in President Indian Menopause Society, Allahabad. She is RA Associate Member of RCOG. She is member of National and International Gynec and Fertility Societies. She has presented many papers at National ISCCP, AICOG and regional RCOG South Zone conferences, presented poster at RCOG Birmingham 2016 and International World Congress IIFS 2016. International paper presentation at ICGO Prague 2017 on colposcopy, awardee for best paper presentation at All India Obstetric Gynecologist Conference 2019, Lucknow. We are very pleased and very honored that ma'am you have spared time for us.
Thank you so much.
Ma'am, you may proceed this session, ma'am.
Yeah. Thank you so much for the kind words shared for me. And I am so glad and thankful to be associated with such a wonderful uh, seminar and the conference today organized by the University of Allahabad. It's really a privilege to speak among such learned stalwarts and different from what our profession is. So a very important topic has been given to me: health, hygiene and sanitation. This is what मैं कहना चाहूंगी कि आज के युग में, इस कोविड के युग में हम वापस उसी पे चले आए हैं कि हम हेल्थ कैसे मैनेज करें, हाइजीन कैसे मैनेज करें. हाउ डू वी remember back our basic sanitization procedures. As everybody knows that what health is. WHO had got a standard definition कि क्या health को किस तरीके से define किया गया. Basically, it's a complete physical, mental and social well-being and not merely an absence of disease and infirmity. Basically, जब आप healthy रहेंगे तो आप स्वस्थ भी रहेंगे और इसी के लिए हम लोगों को we have to work towards a healthy health. Health combines not only physical health, it combines mental health also. So it is interrelated. And it's rightly said that a sound mind in a sound body is an old and appropriate saying for a good health. So just getting back to the little things कि hygiene आया कहाँ से? Hygiene किसी ने तो वो word बनाया तो था कभी ना कभी कि hygiene का क्या मतलब हुआ? So it's basically goddess of health. So hygiene.
Please pardon me, ma'am. Your slides are not moving. We are able to see the only front page of the slide.
Okay, I can move the slide, but just hold on. From my side, I am moving it. Can you see the second slide?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now it's
yes. Okay. Now it's visible. Okay, so I'll go in for the short window. Okay. So as I've already mentioned, that WHO has already defined that physical and mental health both is very, very important. I'd already covered this. And hygiene, as we already know, is already defined as a goddess of health. So hygiene को एक goddess की तरीके से, मतलब उसकी पूजा हम लोग को करनी चाहिए. That is what we should go back and remember. Uski basic definition we should remember. And basic hygiene, how do you refer hygiene? Hygiene refers to conditions and practices that help to maintain health and prevent spread of diseases. अगर आप healthy रहेंगे, hygienic रहेंगे तो disease नहीं spread होगी. कोविड में हमने क्या प्रचार किया? हमने ये प्रचार किया कि अच्छे से हाथ wash करनी चाहिए. 10 seconds to 20 seconds you should properly, and there is a proper manner to wash your hands. So medical hygiene therefore includes a set of practices which should be coming from your inbuilt nature associated with this preservation of health. ये मैंने जैसे ऑलरेडी मेंशन किया है कि आपकी बेसिक हाइजीन व्हाट इज गुड एंड व्हाट इज बैड, यू हैव टू डिस्टिंग्विश आपकी लाइफ में क्या अच्छी चीज है क्या बुरी चीज है। ये एक छोटे बच्चे को भी शुरू से ज्ञान दी जाती है कि बेटा ये चीज अच्छी है ये चीज बुरी है। सो गुड प्रैक्टिसेस ऑलवेज इन लाइफ मेक्स यू reach your goal. Hygiene is not only personal, it is environmental also. हम अपना तो पर्सनल अपने घर की सफाई किया, हमने हमने खुद की सफाई की पर्सनल हाइजीन, लेकिन बाहर का क्या है, what is the environment? So the environment has to also be kept clean. पब्लिक हाइजीन, सिवर वेस्ट है, केमिकल वेस्ट है, इतनी पोल्यूशन है, बड़े बड़े शहरों में इतनी पोल्यूशन है, there should be a proper disposal of sewage, garbage to avoid waterborne diseases. इम्यूनाइजेशन, जिससे आज के इम्यूनाइजेशन पे मैं जोर इसलिए भी देना चाहूंगी क्योंकि आज की पीढ़ी कोविड वैक्सीनेशन लेने में सोच रही है कि मुझे कोविड वैक्सीनेशन लेना चाहिए कि नहीं लेना चाहिए। इसमें कोई भी दो राय नहीं है कि whatever whichever pandemic disease or epidemic disease, whenever it comes in action, a vaccine is tried to be invented and it is always having a positive effect. It doesn't make a negative effect. After so many clinical trials only, the vaccines are launched in the market. So one should always, whenever there is a vaccine against any disease, one should always put forth and should go and take the vaccine. Personal hygiene, I'll take it in detail. Personal hygiene is right from the head to the toe. सिर्फ हाथ ही नहीं धोना है, सिर्फ फेस ही नहीं धोना है. From the hair to the toe, you have to look after your hygiene. A clear skin, bright eyes, a body which is neither too fat nor too thin, fresh breath, good appetite, sound sleep, regular activity of your bowel and bladder, and coordinated body movements. So all the things have to be coordinated from the top to bottom. And how do you describe personal hygiene? Is the principle of maintaining cleanliness and grooming of external body. Failure to keep up a standard of hygiene can have many implications. Not only is there an increased risk of getting an infection or illness, but there are so many social and psychological problems. So just see, why did I pick up the child? Because since childhood, एक माँ अपने बच्चे को खुद से हाथों से उसको wash करती है, she keeps her baby hygienic, and that is how the child grows up. So what is the regular routine of personal care? Washing and grooming of hair, face and skin, teeth, ears, hands, nails and feet. That is from tip to toe. Why hair is very important? Every day, mothers बच्चों पे they scream out and they say, बच्चे सो के उठे हो अपना बाल कोम कर लो. Why should we do it? Because hair is made up of dead cells. This is the basic things. I'll be just touching the basic things which we normally don't know, which are very, very scientific, and that is why you have to do it. So hair is important because it brings oil to the surface of the skin. Hair helps in keeping the body by trapping warm, by trapping a layer of air next to the scalp. Now, what are the tips? You should wash it regularly with a proper shampoo, remove all the soap, and you should not rub your hair too hard and too soft also. Because with growing age, everybody starts complaining, मेरा डॉक्टर साहब मुझे कोई दवा दे दीजिए, मेरे बाल झड़ रहे हैं. तो बाल झड़ रहे हैं, उसमें दो रीजन है. One is your body nutrition and one is your local pathology also, where you have to keep your scalp and hair clean. Massage your scalp well, it will remove your dead skin, excessive oil and dirt. Brush your hair daily, wash your combs and brushes frequently, and don't share your combs and brushes. So I've already added कि washing and combing, two things are very important, starting from the head. So what are the problems which can occur? डैंड्रफ, फ्लाइज, स्प्लिटिंग एंड ब्रेकिंग ऑफ हेयर, उसके लिए सभी महिलाएं जाकर के पार्लर में बैठती हैं कि अच्छा सा कोई हेड मसाज दे दे, अच्छी से स्पा करा ले. You can always have these things at your home. If you properly guide yourself, you will never have this problem. Dandruff is another thing which is very much common, very, very much common. It is just a flaking of the outer layer of the dead skin of the scalp, and this condition is usually because of the dry hair. जब ड्राइनेस होने लगती है हेयर में, तो होता है कि आप बालों को अच्छे से ऑयलिंग कर लीजिए. Now I would like to tell over here, any dermatologist, if you go, first he will give you the tip of not using a hair oil. Because already hairs में you have got glands which are producing oil. So वो dryness हो रही है because of the dandruff. There is no cure for dandruff, but it can be controlled with special shampoos. Lice के problems होते हैं, that is more among the school children. The most common thing which happens in long hairs is split ends, जो हम लोग कहते हैं, and there's too much of heat which is caused by the layered cells of your hair to split out. Wind है, chemical treatment है, excessive आप dye लगा रहे हो, with your growing age you are using so many colors, you are not realizing that these colors are so many damaging to your hair. Hair dye can weaken the hairs. If you put your hair in a ponytail, use a coated rubber band or a soft cotton hairband. These are very small little things which one doesn't look at in day to day. Now, skin is a very important thing. Skin is the external covering of our body. It should be respected. What are the functions we should know? It gives protection, vitamin D formation, temperature control करता है ये, sensation, water resistance, and इससे जो basic excretion और absorption होती है body में, this is the primary organ which is responsible for it. As we all know, 3 layers होते हैं. एक ऊपर की लेयर परत होती है एपिडर्मिस जिसको कहते हैं, जिसमें कि हमारे सेल्स होते हैं, कलर सेल्स होते हैं, जो मेलानिन पिगमेंट जिसको कहा जाता है. डर्मिस होता है और नीचे में फ्लैट होता है. नाउ देयर कॉमन प्रॉब्लम्स, बैड ओडर एंड गुड ओडर. 2 लोग बैठे हैं, बगल बगल बैठे हैं, कुछ लोग की अच्छी ब्रेथ आ रही है, कुछ की खराब ब्रेथ आ रही है. इट इज जस्ट बिकॉज ऑफ एक्सेसिव ट्रांसपिरेशन, जस्ट बिकॉज यू आर नॉट हाइजीनिक, you are not taking good bath every day. Acne is one problem which occurs in young girls. जितनी young लड़कियां हैं वो बहुत परेशान रहती हैं because they are not particular of washing their face. They are not particular in keeping their things hygienic. Same hand से, गंदे hand से, they will just pick their छोटी सी boil होगी तो they'll just pick the acne, and that allows the spread. Secondly, the internal metabolism, the internal hormones जो body में होते हैं, that has to be controlled. In young girls, there is a lot of problem of polycystic ovarian disease. So इसके वजह से that gives rise to acne, and that अब इसको मैं आगे चल के correlate करूंगी कि polycystic ovarian disease inherent तो होता है, लेकिन there is a lot to be associated with junk foods जो आजकल के दौर में बच्चे लेते हैं. They have got irregular menstrual cycle, they go fat, they go obese, and in turn they are disturbing the whole metabolism which is being disturbed inside the body. The whole hormonal cycle is involved into it. So why it is important? It is important to keep yourself healthy and hygienic. It gets down to again the basic criteria. Body odor मैंने already explained किया. Acne is basically created when the oil from the glands mix with the dead cells and plug up to the hair follicles in the skin and creates a whitehead. So a blackhead is when the air touches the plug and it turns black. तो उसको blackheads कहते हैं. उसको भी बहुत लोगों को इसकी problems होती है. And just see how the acne worsens. So what is important is daily showers, daily baths, scrubbing your body entirely, washing your face twice a day with soap or a gentle cleanser. Important is हम छोटी चीजों पे ध्यान नहीं देते. जब हम बाहर जाते हैं तो we never try to see that our skin is going to be exposed in the pollution, in the sunlight. So it's very, very important when you are going out to have a sunscreen, a good sunscreen to apply. And if possible, you should have sunglasses, you should have to drink plenty of fluids and protect yourself from the ultraviolet rays, which is not exactly seen. Dental care सबसे ज़्यादा should be given the utmost importance. जो सबसे ज़्यादा पिछड़ा हुआ चीज़ है कि हम लोग दांतों की केयर एकदम नहीं लेते. Even the dentist, when you go, he will tell that डॉक्टर साहब हर चीज के लिए तो जल्दी लोग चले जाते हैं, लेकिन दांत के लिए जब एकदम आपका दांत एकदम खराब हो जाता है, if it is having a cavity or you are having a toothache, then only you go to the dentist. So it is better to take that precaution. Healthy teeth and gums enable you to chew the food thoroughly, speak clearly, and give the shape and structure of your mouth. अच्छे दांत रहते हैं तो अच्छा लगता है. Not going to much of a detail, जो स्ट्रक्चर होती है दांत की, वो सबसे ऊपर एक एनामल होता है, नीचे मिडिल वाला पार्ट डेंटिन होता है और अंदर में पल्प होता है. जब आपके दांत में कैविटीज होती हैं तो उसके जो इन्फेक्शन होती है, दैट गोज इनसाइड द पल्प, and that is the time when you will have start toothache and then you will go to the doctor. डेंटिस्ट के हिसाब से वो आपका लास्ट स्टेज है, या तो आपके दांत को निकाल देगा वो, या they will recommend you for a root canal treatment. So before that, why don't we go for the basic practice of just cleaning it properly? If any food is stuck between the tooth, taking it out with either flossing it to avoid any bacterial growth. There's a lot of problems which occur in the tooth. There is bad breath, there's tooth decay, there's discoloration, yellowish coloration of the teeth. So these are the practices where you can really try to keep your dental and oral hygiene well. Now, why do we say that fruits and vegetables and everything is very essential for a health to be maintained and should be disease-free? Coming to the basic thing of the ears, we forget. कान को भी साफ करना है, ये भी ध्यान नहीं रहता. लेकिन while taking bath, you can just clean your ears, especially in the humid climate. You are having this, you leave your ears wet. You should have a dry cloth and clean your ears properly so that the small particles are not there to give you fungal infection. And never ever tries to use the earbuds for cleaning the ears, because it gives rise to pushing you more inside the wax and nowadays giving you more fungal infection. Now you can see the hand. Hand is so important. Why hand hygiene is so important? आप देख रहे हो तरह तरह के इसमें बैक्टीरियाज इस हाथ में है, कोई ऊपर बैठा है, कोई नीचे बैठा है, और बीच में एक समझिए कि इसमें अभी कोविड वायरस भी it has been added to this. So hand hygiene is very, very important. Wet your hands properly, clean your hands and scrub your hands for almost 10 to 15 minutes, rinse and dry it properly. Nails, we don't care about the nails, especially for women where you are so much fashion oriented. You don't clean your nails, most of them are growing your nails. Even growing nails is in a proper way should be done, and it should be properly maintained. Without proper care, they become weak, ingrown, and it becomes infected. So it should be properly cleaned, properly filed. If you are growing your nails, you should properly maintain your nail hygiene. And last I started from head, now I have come to the toe, to the feet. The large collections of sweat glands which are there in the feet. So you should wash your feet at least once a day. Try to do it carefully with your fingers, with your hands. You should wash your toes properly. If people are wearing socks, you should wash your socks properly and avoid walking barefoot in public places. Now, coming to the holistic approach of health, one should have a healthy weight, healthy eating. You should have a long life of long eating plan, and you should have good nutrients in your eating plan. Basically, healthy weight is what? It is your genetic makeup, it is your metabolic BMI, what we say should be maintained, body composition, activity level, how much you are active, how much you're not active, how much you're giving to your exercises, your food choices, and additionally, your health problems. As you age, you get into hypertension, diabetes, obesity problems, you get into metabolic syndrome. So, why do one should go into it? Before that, we should take care of our health. Now, weight management that works out basically, we should not go on a vigorous weight loss planning. It should be always a slow weight loss. It should be a balanced eating plan. There should be a regular exercise. There should be proper weight management, and a temporary loss of weight should be gradual and should be maintained gradually. It should not be कि हमने आज हमें ओबेसिटी हो गया, हमें फैट हो गया, किसी ने रेकमेंड किया, हम चले गए जिम, हमने ज्वाइन कर लिया, which is a very new fashion nowadays. सारी ladies, सारी girls, they join the gym and they start losing their weight vigorously. It is a very harmful technique of doing it, because you are risking for wasting of muscles. Your muscles will be lag, and then एक महीना आपने जिम किया और उसके बाद से छोड़ दिया, फिर से वापस उसी वेट पे चले आए, then you are not approaching a holistic approach to loss of weight. So what is recommended basically? So almost 60 minutes or more of moderate to vigorous physical activities each day. Exercises causes the body to produce endorphins, the chemicals basically that can help person to feel more peaceful and more happy. In our earlier lectures also, ma'am has already stressed on this. Exercise can help some people to sleep better, and it makes you feel good from inside. It makes you come out of depression. Little bit of exercise in the morning, little bit of walking in the morning, half an hour, and you do it and you feel that you have lived a new life today. So exercising can help you look better. People who exercise burn more calories and look more toned than those who don't. So why don't we start today if people are not thinking about it? But surely आज की कोविड ने इस सिनेरियो को चेंज कर दिया है. People have suffered so much that people have really started. As a doctor, I'm so happy to see that everybody, every second home is now trying to plan their diet, trying to plan their exercise mode. Everybody is into pranayam, yoga. It's very nice. COVID has changed the scenario. So exercise can help a person to age well, basically. If you age well, that means that previously you have looked after your health very nicely. Women are especially prone to a condition known as osteoporosis, weakening of bones, as you get older. So studies have shown that weight-bearing exercises like jumping, running, or brisk walking can help girls and keep their body strong. There are three components basically for a basic balanced exercise routine: aerobic exercise, training, and flexibility. So live, laugh, and exercise good hygiene. It all depends on the body mass index. Basically, this is the BMI, which is calculated by the weight and height of the body. And so we should always maintain in this our body mass index. I'm sitting in a gathering where we are having good dietitians, good nutrition. I'm a little personality to talk about diets in this, but just to have a holistic approach to the health well-being. Most of the things are unhealthy what we are eating. Diets lead to weight gain, and it involves that dieting cycle should be broken, which I've already said, that excessive dieting, excessive exercise is not good for the body. So eating is one of the most emotionally charged experiences we have in our lives. Take control of your emotional eating. Do you feel hungry? If yes, then eat. If no, what are you feeling? What are the other options you can do? You should just nurture yourself. जैसे एक पौधा होता है, पौधा सूखा रहता है, पौधा को इतना ही पानी दीजिए जितनी की उसको जरूरत है, उससे ज्यादा नहीं कि पौधा मुरझा जाए एक्सेसिव पानी से. So healthy eating based on your lifelong guidance from my pyramid. So what is my pyramid? I would like to discuss it further. These are the calories which are required. कि आप सेडेंट्री वर्कर हो, कि आप एक्टिव वर्कर हो, और आपकी क्या एज है, उस हिसाब से चीजें डाइट की प्रिस्क्राइब्ड है कि कितनी आपको कैलोरीज लेनी चाहिए. So this is the pyramid. It should be having a a diet consisting of grains, vegetables, fruits, milk, meat and beans. Everything should be there in this diet. And you should shop hand in hand with this pyramid. मतलब आप शॉपिंग में जाते हैं तो आपको ये सारी चीजों को ध्यान लेके शॉपिंग करनी चाहिए कि मुझे ग्रेन्स खरीदने, मुझे वेजिटेबल्स चाहिए, मुझे मिल्क चाहिए, फैट फ्री मिल्क शुड बी देयर, oil should be omega-3 oil should be there. And basically, what are the nutrients we should think about? It should be carbohydrates, which give you energy, fiber, and the sources are already taken from the vegetables, fruits. What are the fibers recommended? At least you should have the nutrients should be at least 14 grams of fiber for every 1,000 calories. It maintains proper, what is important, it maintains proper bowel function, decreases the risk for heart diseases, moderates your blood sugar levels, and lowers your calorie intake. So in turn, it helps in maintaining your body from diseases. So that is important. Protein, it strengthens your blood, it maintains your muscles and body structures. Fat is also very important in your diet. It gives you energy, satiety, and flavors. Just to mention about कि किस type of fat हम लोग को खाना चाहिए. It should be monosaturated, polyunsaturated, omega-3 fatty acids should be taken more, and trans fatty acids. Vitamins, minerals, phytochemicals, and we forget to think about water. Are you getting enough water? Water is one thing जो हम अपनी working lifestyle में भूल जाते हैं कि हम पानी कितना ले रहे हैं. Smart snacking is also good. आप थोड़ा थोड़ा खाइए, अपने snacks को खा सकते हैं, लेकिन ऐसा डिजाइन कर सकते हैं कि उसमें आपके न्यूट्रिटिव वैल्यू हो. जैसे कि आप कोई भी अगर लेने जाते हैं, कोई भी स्नैक अपने लिए लेने जाते हैं, उसके न्यूट्रिशन के बारे में पढ़िए कि कितना कैलोरीज है, उसमें कितने ट्रांस फैट है, उसमें कितना ग्लूकोज है, कितना शुगर है. It should be done like that. So that is what I earlier mentioned कि pyramid shopping होनी चाहिए. My pyramid should be there, and that is how you should shop around. Coming to the basic diet plan, already nutrition में उसको describe किया जाएगा. So why it is important to have a healthy, hygienic lifestyle? It improves your personality. It makes people admire at you. If you are clean, the action is also clean from you, makes the environmental clean. Easy flow of verbal communication. It helps you to maintain hygiene in yourself, and people learn from you about your secrets of success. अगर आप fit रहेंगे तो you are like an ideal for other people, and you are the winner in the competitive work life also. So learn to love and accept yourself. Your genetic makeup is what makes you unique. And remember, only when you take care of yourself can you take care of others. You need to be well fed, well rested, and well supported in a good physical shape. So thank you for the patient listening. एंड मेरा यही टिप्स है कि इस कोविड एरा में जो इतना पैंडेमिक हम फेस कर रहे हैं, इसने सिखा तो दिया है, हमें जीने का तरीका सिखा दिया है. भगवान कहा जाता है ना कि भगवान अगर धरती पे प्रलय लाते हैं तो कुछ सिखा के जाते हैं, तो सिखा के गया कि यू शुड स्टे हेल्दी, नंबर 1, you should be hygienic, and you should care and love about yourself. These are the 3 things I would like to stress. Each and every person should care, start caring about this.